Traveler, and welcome to the Copper Spoon. What's this? You have a pumpkin for me. This is your last pumpkin of the season? Well, thank you so much for bringing it to me. You know, I think I have the perfect recipe for this. Why don't you go get cozy, and as soon as it's done, I'll bring you over a nice warm bowl of pumpkin soup.
While I make this soup, Traveler, I would love to tell you the story of how I first developed this recipe. Now, I was traveling on my adventure when I first made this recipe, and to be honest, it was a little bit of a stressful time. So I wanted to make a big pot of something comforting for everybody to snack on while we planned. And I asked the local tavern keep what he had on hand, and he provided me with the strangest thing I have ever seen in my life. It was a squash, but it was no normal squash. It was a squash shaped as a little lad who was dancing. Now, I asked the tavern keep what was going on, and he told me that over the years, the citizens of Farvanor have perfected the growth of squash. There was a squash that I saw one time that looked like a dog. There was one that looked like a goose. There was one that looked like a bell. It is insane what they have managed to do in this little village. Well, I made the mistake of dubbing my squash little lad Sir Squashling, and I felt very bad putting him in my soup. But sacrifice must be made, and I ended up naming the soup after him, so I think it all worked out in the end. This is my squashling soup recipe. Of course, we're using pumpkin here, but that's going to be the perfect substitute because squash and pumpkin are practically the same thing. This is a little bit of a small pumpkin, so I also added in some potatoes just to fill it out a little bit more. And I hope you enjoy, Traveler. It's a super simple recipe, but I find some of the best recipes are. All you need are a couple of good quality ingredients, a little bit of spice to season it up, and of course, lots of love.
Here you are, Traveler. One warm bowl of delicious pumpkin soup. Thank you so much again for bringing me your final harvest, and I hope you enjoy what I made with it.